Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Echo. So today is one day that I have to choose a new server because the Echo life has been too silent in the past few days. I mean, not even days, it has been weeks now. And yeah, the new version, the 9.6.1 is out, so I'm wondering what would be really good server to play on. It shouldn't be anything too much, I guess. So, of course, the ping should be less than 250, I guess. And I prefer the day to be within the first, like, 5. I don't care, but the Meteor version must match language. Could be also good. But let's see what we can find. I think the New Beginnings has more, like, slow-going stuff. So let's see. What are the first options? Turtlecide. It's new server. High collaboration, quality of life mods, beginner friendly. So it might have some good stuff. It's new, which gives it a bit more benefits. Has the description. Admin is online. It's always good. Yeah, this is one option. This one I can see already that it doesn't really have that many players online. I'm not sure if it will actually have much activity. So the times don't match with me at all. Because yeah, I do have my playing times set and they're not really matching with most of the servers which are in Europe or US. And this one, 2 people online, 3 active citizens, so it's kinda just small group. Leisure Echo. I mean, the name sounds really good. It has 9 active players. It's okay for busy people, which of course is excellent. The match times is a bit more accurate than anything else. So I might even consider this one, even though it's day 5 already. Nearly Insane Gaming, it's interesting name. At the same time, many things do not really match that much. This is interesting name, but yeah. The last one, it has no active players at the moment, so yeah. So pretty much I have choice is the Turtlecide, which has some mods, which is always fun, or then the Leisure. I think the Leisure one can be also good. The Gaia, I mean, is also quite decent in other ways, isn't it? It's quite active. Ah, yeah, it's always very difficult choice, I must say. But I think I will probably go with the Turtlecide because it's kinda new. It doesn't have any day set, which is also good. Standard size, high specialization. It has the animal husbandry, cutting edge cooking expanded, mixology, no more books, elixir, whetstones. Whetstones is very good mod to have, which I kinda started to like. Big shovel. It's something that I did miss in Eco Life all the time because you only take like one piece of dirt at a time. It's just so time consuming. So stack sizes are double, link ranges are double, and carry weight is double. Excellent. It has pre-made government, currency, and laws. Always good. And they do have the Discord as well, which is quite nice. So I hope this server will be suitable for us. So let's just jump in and see what it is like. It's going to download the mods, which will take forever because the internet connection is at this time of the day quite slow. But yeah, once it finishes loading, then I will jump back to recording. Okay, finally loading up the world. It took like what, more than 15 minutes. Very long time. Okay, and our character is already here. Let's see what we can do. Of course, the skin color should be light, like mine. Hair is okay. It can be dark. We'll put the bed on. Eye color should be a bit more like it is in real life. Slightly, yes. Okay. Now those things I usually put always black because I don't know. Black is nice color for me. Always long trousers, black comfy shoes, and of course hat is good thing to have. So I think we are ready to jump in. So first of all is the welcome. So it's kind of the general rules of the server, which I was reading also on the Discord in the meantime. It's kind of a good way to make sure that you know what is okay. So they want land claims to be at least 2 claims away from other people, with the exception of the road. And no strange checkerboard claims or anything like that, which I think is kind of common with most servers. And yeah, everything that is on unclaimed land is public, so just be sure that you keep everything under your claims if you want to keep it. And yeah, farmers and loggers at certain levels will get extra land claims. It's like to have the forest growing and crops growing. And yeah, of course, admins have the final rights. So yeah, it's kind of what you would expect from every server. So as we are now in, wow, this is really interesting government building. Yeah, they have nicely put the sign up here as well, which is good. Yeah, it's quite beautiful government building from inside. I like it. But yeah, before we go on, we can see what's really going on. I will use the property. It's really nice building. So there's no real city yet. I mean, roads have been designed and this will be city in the future, but just not yet. Yeah, it's day 1. And they have several cities here, it seems. So, city A, city B, oh, and yeah, of course, then the full circle around each way. Okay, that's interesting. I think that the main business will start in this area. So I should check what professions will be needed. Oh, we have the artist profession as well. That's nice. The carpentry and logging, we have a lot of people. So not sure if that's really necessary. Cooking, we have few people running. Mixology, there's no one yet, but what actually is part of the mixology? They're already selling in Subway. Yes. So what can we get with this skill? Some special juices and stuff. Does it everything requires certain machinery, I guess? So for that we would need blender, which is done on the right table. But it doesn't require any special skills, it seems. Yeah, this is something new, so I have no idea what it would really look like. Basic engineers we have few. There's no farmers yet. It's of course it's something that might be needed. I'm not sure yet. There are a few hunters, which will take a bit time. Masonry, mining, they're quite popular things all the time. Smelting, we have few people already. This is the survivalist stuff. And tailoring we have one person as well. So it's quite tough at first to always think. So one option is that we kind of try to get the mixology, but then we also really need to get the table. And I think get the blender, we need definitely a right table. And this table can be made by carpenter only. So it's a little bit troublesome. So it might take the farming, because it would be always good to have some type of farm happening. But I did it just last season of the Eco Life, so I'm not sure if it's the best idea. So yeah, I mean, we can just first look around, find ourselves a new home. They also have the colored brick variant, which is good. I like it. So first thing I think is, yeah, just to find good place to stay. So there are many people on that road. There's also the forest stuff and everything. Because if I go like on this neighborhood here, then it's pretty much the minor area. But it also has the limestone. I think limestone is quite a good thing to have. Because later on in the game it gets really important. But it takes very long time for people to get the roads to that area. And here is also limestone. Maybe I should kind of see area in these neighborhoods. It would be quite nice. So, just to go that way. Let's find ourselves new home. I will run in a very strange way. It's always fun to see how the characters in this game move. Okay, so a bit more ahead and it should be in the area that I was checking out before. I think it's just above this hill. The jumping is more difficult now as the character is physical. There is the wall that I was seeing before. I think we should pretty much find our place in this area. It's a good place to get a lot of stuff. And of course the question is on the road level. I think the road level is a bit lower. So we might need to build kind of into the grasslands. Yeah, at the moment I'm right on the road. Maybe in this case I should think about the south side of the road. Kind of like in this area. So this way I'm also kind of lower level. And if the road goes up, I can always extend everything up. So it should be okay. So let's get things settled, I guess. So it's nice it shows also in the minimap where the land claims will be. It's something I really do like. So let's put our house. Yeah, nice. Of course, I will rename it like usual. At the moment, I'm not putting the colors in. It's something I will do a bit later. But now we have our own home. We can also get all our necessary tools and stuff. I will also order up the workbench with some work, tool bench with some work, and campfire with some work. Then in the storage, I will take everything like usual. In the same order as I normally do. Let's keep some of the tomatoes in our toolbar so we can eat whenever we get hungry. And we need to find some good trees to chop down. I think the only trees are right here. Those are quite difficult to chop down, but I mean, at least they're trees. So let's see. And I will hide the chat because it's something I usually do like this, hide when I'm playing. It doesn't make much sense to show up. And yeah, if it take this tree, I think it's kind of good. Let's see how much energy it takes, because I know those trees are quite difficult to use at the beginning. And the voice was really different from previous versions again. It does sound more like real people, that all the voices are slightly different. It's like last week when I did another testing video, then kind of sound different. Yeah, the quick eating does work. That's good. I like it. Yeah, we also need to clean up everything. But yeah, the voice was so much different from this one. So, and it sounds more like human-like compared to what we had before. Before it was a bit too much like machine voice. I think it had the double stack size for holding, right? So we can take 40 blocks. And to make sure it really is 40, this one we cannot take. And how about this area here? I can't see because it took everything away. Let's put this into pieces. A little bit server lag, which is common for me. Yeah, it's kind of nice to take the full oak tree in 2 carry sessions. And yeah, those are also double. Because yeah, normal is 12 and now it takes like 24. Excellent. I will put this bench down. We need to get few rocks, so let's see if we can take the sandstone first. I don't want to use limestone for like crafting stuff. Doesn't make much sense. Yeah, you can take so many in one go. But now I can't really take anything that is right under me, which is kind of the downside of the 9.6, I guess. Let's see if 28 is enough for the moment. You can always take more if needed. Looks so different. It's kind of offset, those lines. It should be exactly where the items themselves are, I guess. And yeah, here we can start making other stuff and so on. We might need some hewn logs, which can be sold, which is good. The woodworks is requiring a lot of those. It's a bit far, but we can definitely go there and do some work this way. Let me queue up here. As many as we can do right away. Make sure that there's the standard type. Yeah. Now Here in storage, a tool bench. Let's put this one down as well. Has to also make sure that everything is on our land. It's kind of difficult to see. If I put it to show overlay, yeah, it barely is in our lands. I was a bit worried that maybe I put already outside, because I'm known to be quite clumsy, those things. Okay, and this one is actually ready, but didn't put it anywhere, so just it's blocked by me because I'm too big. So from storage, put one block inside first, and I will quickly get started with all the fish. And it's something I always do. Good fish should be better. And yeah, so the next steps I will have is pretty much to come up with the idea what profession to take. But this will be in the next video, and I have decided and maybe even started. I will look around, see what other people are doing, and maybe trim down a few more trees, plant few. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next episode.